My name's Marina. I remember when I was around 2 or 3 years old. My whole family came to America from Liberia in 2000 because of the Civil War, which was ruled by Charles Taylor. He killed a lot of people and kept people in jail for no reason. I came to Boston to get a better life. Living in Boston didn't change my life at all. People are still killing each other. After my cousin died, I didn't want to live in Boston anymore because it seems things are not changing. But reading about your life, Nelson Mandela, and learning about the things you do makes you want to be like you. He fought for your people's right. You don't care about the consequences for fighting what is right. You're my inspiration. One day, I will become like you and change Boston, maybe the whole United States. I want to be a part of uniting Black people in the social justice movement and creating a world where people are not hating on each other. So my advice to your youth is to do right and does an activity and just be who you want to be. My cousin always used to tell me to stay in school, and he also encouraged me to do so, saying I was smart, so I'm telling you to do the same thing. Don't you ever let nobody put you down. Even if you have to die for fighting what is right, people remember you for becoming a good person and standing for yourself. So I'm really encouraging you guys to do right in your life. You don't really want to be in the street begging for money from others. You want to make a living where you can remember when you die. That's all I have to say.
I bring the architect for a new society, not only in South Africa, but in these United States. I have the honor also of presenting some flowers to a wonderful woman, one who has sacrificed, but with courage, conviction, compassion, understanding, and love, Winnie Mandela.
A warm welcome, which you have given us, is a source of tremendous strength for us. From you, there are some of our strongest supporters in our struggle. We want to assure you that the African National Congress has been unbent. The youth of today are the leaders of tomorrow. We know that the reason for our children leaving school at the very elementary standards is because of poverty and frustration. But we would like to advise you to try as much as possible to remain in school, because education is the most powerful weapon which we can use in order to prepare our youth for their role as leaders of tomorrow. To become a community leader is not an easy affair. And if our children do not go to school, then they are unable to represent us in future. They are unable to advise the community as to how to face problems which will confront us now and in the future. And it is therefore absolutely essential for the children to go back to school, however difficult it is. If there is any appeal I could make, it is that the young people of Boston, and indeed the young people of the United States, must take it upon themselves to ensure that they receive the highest education possible so that they can represent us well in future. Just remember again what I have said, that we respect you, we admire you, and above all, we love you.